Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and I have something I have not shared in a very long time, like all the way back to 2014. I mean, the year Jackson was born, and that is a Project Life. So it's not weekly, I'm doing it by the month, and I've only done January, but I have all my photos printed for it all the way up until the halfway mark of August. They're all in here ready to go, and I finished January, so I thought I'd share with you kind of what it's going to look like, and then you can let me know if this is something you're interested in, and as I work through them I will share them with you. And when I finish, what they'll do is they'll be at the very front of each month in my yearly album for 2021. So to start off, I did, and hopefully there's not a ton of glare. Oh, it's the only problem with Project Life is because it's in the page protectors. It doesn't always work well. So starting off, I've got this cute bunch of little selfies of my kids with the little filter for 2021, and then one of them all together. And I just did the hi, hello, what's up, 2021, stay strong, because obviously still in the midst of COVID, so you know. And then just kind of documenting things that happened and how Nora had her first dental visit. I really hurt my toe, and I'll warn you, the next flip that you'll see, there's an injured body part, so be prepared. And then just that I rearranged my playroom and our my scraps place and their playroom a little bit. So just kind of talking a little bit about what you're seeing, which is what this flips into. And so there's my new scrap space. That's where I'm standing right now, and it's all nice and clean, so I had to share that. And then just a filler card. There's Nora, and I work at the dentist's office, so this is actually at my work. And then there is my very hurt toe. It really, really hurt really bad, and it took a long time to heal, and I don't even know. It's funny because what I did was I stepped on one of these, a clear one, in my bedroom, and I don't know why it was on the floor, but I guess I tried to save myself from falling, and while I did that, if this was my big toe, I went like that, and I don't know if I broke it. I mean, I can move it now, so I don't think it's broken, but I really hurt it. And oh man, did it hurt. Not a fun way to kick off January. And then I've just got some cute little photos of my younger ones. So there's Barrett and Nora being super cute. They like to stand by the door and say cheese. And then there's one of all three of them before we headed off to school one morning. So cute. Okay, so that's the front side of it. So kind of like the first half. And then when you flip it, and that's where this comes from, and I'm just gonna tape it so I don't doesn't happen again. You always forget to tape something down. At least I always forget to tape something down somehow, some way. And today it just happens to be that. All right, there we go. And I've got a bear coming to say good morning. I'll be right back. Okay. I have some Halloween baby shark on for Barrett, so we are good to go. Again, let me just check. I really hope there's no glare. I'm so sorry if there is. It's really hard to do with these Project Life cards. And then this back half is the back half of January, basically. And January is a very busy month in my family. We have 2 birthdays, so I just snapped kind of what represented, because obviously you're going to document this in your actual, at least I am, in my actual 12 by 12 album. So I just did the banner that Jackson really loved. He came home to his birthday banner and he loved it. So that was a really big thing. I spent some time on it and tried to make it really special for him because he didn't get to have a birthday party. We still weren't allowed to have, I don't think we were even allowed to do multiple families at that time yet. So yeah, we just couldn't do it, and so I had to do something to make it special. And then here is Barrett, and Barrett is still all about Baby Shark. He is obsessed, and so we got him this little dancing Baby Shark DJ thing, and he loves it. And then he got a Baby Shark balloon. Each one of them got a special balloon, so I don't know if you can see that, but there's Jackson's, and it's a gaming thing. And then Barrett got the Baby Shark, so pretty cool. And then a little bit of music and some hearts and stuff. And I do make my embellishments and stuff, so some of them's inside the pockets and some of them are outside of the pockets, and you can probably see this, and it's okay, it doesn't really matter to me that you can, but I just put a tiny bit of double-sided tape on the corners so that the pages don't fall out, because it's a Project Life thing and they will fall out if you don't, and I find that just works the best. And I just deal with the fact that you can see it. It really doesn't take away from anything, so it doesn't bother me. And then we have the middle one. So Jackson just being silly, sticking his tongue out. It's his thing. So grab that. And then I did do the 100-day project this year, and it was about just doing a daily adventure with my kids. So I wanted to make sure to get that in there. It's also a nice kind of filler. So not every pocket has a photo and it gets super busy. And then that was our first adventure, and it was going outside and jumping in some puddles in a big rainstorm, and the kids loved it. I'll have another layout just about that because they had so much fun. Game night, we played a whole bunch of, Jackson got Pokemon for his birthday, I believe, like the actual game board set. So we play that off and on, and he had lots of fun. Sean and him would play it a lot, and it's always fun to watch. And then a car selfie. I'm not exactly sure what we were doing. I think the kids have Happy Meals, so maybe it was after school one day, or not really sure what it was for, to be honest with you, but that's okay. It's being in the car with the three of them is a very common thing. And then finally, just a little bit of coffee and biscotti. One of my coworkers actually makes these, and they're such a lovely treat. So I had to go ahead and snap that. And again, it's kind of a nice little filler with all the brightness that is happening. And that is my January Project Life. I'm really happy with it. I love how I can get some of these other stories that I used to, especially I noticed in my 2019 album, I think is the one I'm currently working on. I think in the end it's going to be like 7 albums or something, because I would have done, so I did do a layout about this for this year, but like I would have done a layout with that, and then a layout with that photo, and a layout with this and this and that, like so many layouts that it just makes my albums a lot, and I cannot have 7 albums a year. Like, that's a little crazy. I have nowhere to store that many albums, and so I'm hoping that doing it this way will help condense, and I won't have quite so many. I'm still gonna have multiple, but hopefully it won't be as intense, being able to get all these into Project Life instead. All right, let me know what you think, if this is something you want to see more of as I get them done. And I hope you all have a fabulous day. I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.